What's going on, guys? Harry here with Bodybuilding Bros. Today's Monday, February 2nd, and I'm starting a new mesocycle of training today. So this is going to be just like a 6-week phase. The first like 3 weeks are going to be higher rep and higher volume in general, and then I'm going to move into some more lower rep, more like powerlifting specific rep ranges for my squat, bench, and deadlift. And just figured I'd take you through today's workout, but I figured I would show you my breakfast first. Here's some overnight oats, just in an old peanut butter jar. It's 40 grams of Cellucor whey. I think it's the molten chocolate. I just got that last week, so this is like the first time I'm trying it. And then 40 grams of oats, so not too much oats, but I feel like if I eat too many, if I eat especially oats in the morning too much, I just like feel bloated for my workout. And there's a banana in there and a tablespoon of peanut butter. So I'm not sure what the macros are, but it's really not that much. I found that if I eat a little bit too much in the morning, it kind of just makes me feel bad at the gym. Probably going to get to the gym within the next few hours, about 10 o'clock, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the gym. Here's some clips from my training session today. This was, like I said earlier, like a high rep squat day. So I was going for 2 sets of 12 reps at only about 60% of my 1 rep max. So I'm using that number that I hit at the mock meet on Thursday. This was just a few days later. So it's 445 pounds. So 60% came out to 267.5%, but I just bumped it up to 275. And the first few weeks of this like 6-week phase are going to be higher volume, lower intensity. 60% is like the lowest that I'll ever go, because 12 rep sets is the highest that I'll ever go, just because at that point it's just kind of like too much cardio. I was kind of running out of breath towards the end of these sets, but overall they felt pretty good. I was really happy with the way that my form and everything looked, really trying to pull my elbows down and make sure that my hips don't shoot up too much in the beginning. You can see here that they kind of are, like right when I come out of the hole. My knees are staying apart pretty nicely. It's definitely something that I've been working on for the last few months, last like year or so. But overall it went pretty well. This was, like I said, 275 pounds for 2 sets of 12. I just sped up this clip here just because it's kind of monotonous. And did all this work beltless, which was pretty easy. I'm sure that the belt probably would have just hurt me in terms of like stabbing into me, going up and down so many times throughout the set. But overall these felt good, and I did a lot more volume of other exercises on this day, so I'll get into that too. Alright, so after those 2 sets of 12 for regular squats, I moved into 3-second pause squats, really trying to focus on my form and just keeping overall tightness throughout my body, throughout the range of motion. The 3 things I was thinking about while doing these squats were to bury the weight, just to get really deep into the hole and just like really emphasize the depth of the squat. Keep tight, especially in my core and in my upper back, and really focus on pulling my elbows down. I didn't do too well on some of those last few reps just because it was starting to get a little bit heavy and I was a little fatigued. But on this set here, this is the second set of these, did 2 sets of 5 at 295 pounds, or 290 pounds. And I was even, when I was sitting down in the hole, I was pulling my elbows so far down that they were kind of hitting like my legs. And I'm not sure if that is a good thing, but it kind of helped me maintain just that upper body tightness and really be able to drive through the hole and like drive through my heels and really keep that bar path straight. That was one thing I was focusing on too, is just keeping, even on the squats earlier in the workout, really just focusing on keeping that bar path as straight as possible. So after the squats for the day, I moved into these barbell hip thrusts, glute bridges, whatever you want to call them. And I just added these in after not doing them for a few weeks, and they felt pretty good. I think this was 205 pounds, and went for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I threw my band on the bench there, which I probably shouldn't have done, just to keep my back from sliding around. But it was kind of hard for me to get up on it in the first place. I had to like kind of walk my shoulders back. But overall, these felt really good. One thing that I really focus on while doing these is keeping the contraction to my glutes alone. I know that if I sped this up here, that's why it looks fast. But I know that like if I push it too hard on these, that I'll get a lot of lower back activation, and it just kind of throws me off and makes me extra sore in a place that I don't want to be from doing this exercise. I really try to isolate my glutes and a little bit of hamstrings on these and not overextend and bring my back into it. Post-workout meal. Tortillas, cheese, and ham, and some carrots. Tortillas, cheese, ham, carrots. Alright guys, so here's what the food looks like. 2 tortillas, got some cheese mixed on there. It's that Laughing Cow. It's really good cheese. It's like cream cheese, but it's got like other stuff mixed in. I don't know what the macros are. 1 wedge is 2 fat, 1 carb, 2 protein, so it's like nothing at all, 35 calories. So, got that, 5 ounces of ham, it's just like deli ham. I'm gonna finish off this bag of carrots. And I have an exam for my functional conditioning class on Wednesday, so I'm probably going to be reading the next few days. Just kind of brush up on everything. I've read this book before, so it's just kind of like a review for me. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to eat this, do some reading. Best way to finish off the night. Got some chicken cooked up. I'm not really sure what my macros were today. Definitely didn't eat a lot. This is the first meal I'm having since the meal I had earlier today. Right now, it's about 9:15, and I don't think I got back from the gym and ate until maybe around 2 or so. So I was studying, and I had class at 6 to 9, 6 to like 8:45, and that's pretty much what I've been doing today. I'm gonna drink this beer and eat some chicken, and then probably study some more. Call it a night. Got a push workout tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll be making some more of these in the next few days. If you guys liked it, and if you guys like want to see other stuff with like what I've been doing since I moved to Buffalo a few months ago, let me know. Don't forget to give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.